you're my money maker.
Put some chicken in front of the cat cam, and that'll get her to stop.
I can't. It's hot.
But yes, food is hot.
Yeah, but it's too hot. It's barbecue.
You know what? I think you just want Nala to starve.
She has loads of fucking food downstairs.
Yeah, but that's downstairs.
She can go downstairs.
The cat wants the chicken tendies now.
Now she's on my bed. You were my money maker. Excuse me.
Oh, man. You know what? I might use tutorial as an intermission, San. So let me change it up to something. Let's do,
Oh god, now I have 2 cats on the cat cam.
There we go. Why? Why is everything filled with ads? Why does this happen?
God, look at their fucking eyes.
Are you okay?
My cats are looking at each other and are very upset at one another. Well, one of them's upset at the other because they don't like sharing a bed. So, to be fair, in this cat
Then
cam...
give them both separate chicken.
No!
Give them both
chicken.
chicken.
They're not getting chicken.
So you have Nala and who?
Eevee.
Eevee. Okay, so one's a Pokemon and one's a Warthog. Got it.
One of them is a Calico and one of them is a Maine Coon.
Okay, I don't understand this generation of Pokemon. I'm sorry. I didn't look into it. So just have it evolve with a Sandstone. You know, go nuts.
I was sent here as a diplomat for cats. They want tendies. They're not getting tendies.
You know, I feel like you should trust the diplomats that come into your channel telling you what the cats want, okay?
I have a sneaking suspicion that this diplomat may be from your channel.
Really? What makes you say it? Do you have any evidence, sir?
Give me mod and I'll search up their chat logs in your chat.
So if I give you administrative power... So let me get this straight. You want administrative power from me to verify a suspicion that you have, sir. Sir, that's not how it works, sir. You know what? How about we just cover the third round, all right?
Yes.
Excellent.
I'm very upset.
Why are you upset?
You have stricken my name this day. Now continue.
What the fuck?
We're doing up 4 or blue 4 first.
1 second.
Stop going quiet. It gets awkward and I get scared.
Sorry, I was writing the prediction there. So we have Op 4 attacking 3 destroy objectives that are part of Blue 4. At least I thought it was destroy. It looks like it's sectors. Nope. Okay, no, I see the actual destroy markers there. Usually the shade area is
I just
gray instead of blue.
Mean.
What did you do?
I put the chicken wing in the cat's face and took it away.
Wow. Freaking... Yeah, oh my god. I'm just going to focus on this job here. All right, so Op 4 is attacking. Vargran is Op 4 command here. He's got Ash, Tackleberry, Aircrew, and 2600. That 4-man power team on X-Ray. Shy from AA leading Alpha 1. Got Spiky and Leia under there on Alpha 2 as well, so I think that's the entirety of AA right there. 1RW is taking Bravo. Yanni and Nem with Scandi Recon are taking all of Charlie. Iander gets the AT. Malin gets the PKP. Ooh. Papega Pirates on Echo. UTG and Shutrum in Foxtrot as the leadership element. Desert Freeman, the rest of UTG under Foxtrot 1 and 2. And then Gamma is Skipu, Syak, Pingus, Despo, Tymic, G-Legs, and Phoenix also taking the helicopter. So, good spread of assets all around. Again, Scandi Recon and Papega Pirates on Op 4. So far, they've been 2 for 2 tonight on the winning side. So we'll see if that winning combo works for them under Op 4 in the attacking faction today. Because last round they were defending as Op 4. So we'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah. Quick interjection. I don't do those a lot. I have offered the chat, well, my chat, a compromise. Give me money and the cat gets chicken.
Wow, so now you're prostituting your pussies.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna call the cops on you for that one, because I'm pretty sure that's
Do it.
illegal. But anyway, looking on Blue Force side, the Huey is not armed with any sort of armament. Let me quickly look back at the MI8 on Op Force side. It also does not have any armaments. Interesting. So they're both just meant to be... The Huey has a camera on it, so it can be a scouting vehicle, but Op4's is just a transport vehicle because there's no cameras on MI8s. So that's interesting. Otherwise, Blue 4's roster. Op4, by the way, had 2 BTRs in the UAZ with the Dishka on it, and then the MI8 for transport. But Blue 4 has the Huey, which is unarmed. They have a 1117 with the 20mm GMG, or it might be 40mm. It's meant to be an explosive GMG, but it's unfortunately rescripted to only fire 7.62, but it still has the 100-round 50 cal on the right side. And they also have an M2 Humvee with no up armor on it, so the gunner is incredibly exposed up there. Their transport trucks also appear to be the non-bulletproof versions, so the canopies are quite exposed. But this roster has, if we were to scroll up to the top, Fred is commanding with Logan as his company medic. Logan keeps taking company medic. That's kind of interesting. Resurge and Mello being a 2-man team on X-Ray. I guess they're missing the actual marksman here. We'll hopefully see that come in. But Maz commanding Platoon 1 HQ. Adrian commanding... Wait, no. Who is commanding Alpha? I would assume Jonathan here, because I don't see anyone else with that slash in their symbol, which means a team leader or squad leader. Lolo's also with that group, which is nice. Norris is leading the Bravo 1 section with Faltney and Holtz, who is going to be the Group AT. Ghoster as a auto rifleman under Delta, but I don't see any leadership in that section either. Task taking one of the Vics. I believe that's going to be the 1117, because I already see the armed... Is that the armed one? No, never mind. We got Not Bay, Dooley, and Val under Foxtrot 2, and then 4IB with Stark under the Charlie 2 group. So otherwise, this is just going to be another matter of really good players on one side versus Scandia Recon and Papega Pirates on the other. And again, Papega Pirates and Scandia have been 2 for 2 tonight. So if you want to make... Why? I was waiting for you to say that, to bring that up, because you said that in round 1, and they won. And you said that about round 2, and they won.
Because I have a belief in myself, and that belief will take me through to what I need here.
Chat's asking which cat is the bottom bitch in the relationship.
Me? Between the 2 cats on the bed, or me and the cat?
You know, here, I'm going to cut you off right now because you said me immediately, so there's your answer, chat. Anyway, let's go ahead and... I know you want to, but you're the bottom bitch. Why do you have...
I have 7 cats.
7 cats?
I have 7. I had 15 at one point.
Jeez, you drown in the pussy. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at the
God, I wish.
objectives. You just said you had 7, but the objectives themselves, we have the northern one just in a little bit of... just a side building within the factory itself. The search area, though, encompasses the large factory building, but this is Chernarus Autumn. It doesn't have the newer buildings with the actual interior textures for buildings like these, so we're unfortunately not going to see a lot of internal stuff there, but the factory is still a good perimeter. Really, the major threat is going to come in from the west because the east is all ocean. But forested hills coming down can be pretty easy to shoot at from the defensive side. So we'll see what Op4 tries to do to level the playing field, whether or not they'll come down some MSRs or actually try to go down the forest. Because these open fields are going to be deadly if Blue 4 decides to defend them properly. But otherwise, Northern AO, not too bad. But again, there's a lot of foliage to cover. Some not ascents. Some ways into the AO, but again, the open fields could be locked down. That could do really well for Blue 4. You want to cover the other 2? Or are you still eating?
No, I was talking to my cat and telling chat about how big my other cat is. But yeah, I'll follow. So their spawn, I imagine you did the northern one. Yeah, you did. You've got the central one, which is, if you look on your map, you can see most of it is black, and that's because this was placed by the mission maker. It is obviously unenterable, but you can get on the top of it, with the second building also being unenterable. All of this placed down, but the terminal is on a tiny little... it's not terminal, it's a destroy objective with... Yeah, it's just in a tiny building, but again, as Liru said, it is a big search area. That's probably to put off people. and spend a bit more time. But if you're smart about it, I like this area. You can see both sides pretty well. You can see terminal. You can see the first objective well, and then you can see the third objective pretty decently, and you can see anything coming out through those trees pretty good. Also have a sight line down both MSRs, so I think this is definitely the better position of the two we've looked at so far. The third position being in a residential area, right sort of on the, so it's obviously you got the coast on one side, but then you got the big tree line on the other. I'd be surprised if they sent OPFOR down these tree line, because if you've played Shenanigans before and you're attacking a position, going down these hills is a death trap most of the time. So I would expect them to come through the road like the MSR and then break off into the trees, or they will do a push from the coast. I think the second position is much better. I'd take the first position over this position. But I think for OPFOR, this position, the south of position 3, is a good attack area where they can start their attack from.
You talk to chairs. So, just to build on that, I would say out of all of them, the southern position is the worst, just because it has a really limited open area between the actual objective and the tree line. So even though, as you said, and I do agree with you, that assaulting down these these ridges, because of how steep they are, even though there's some good foliage, it's going to be really hard to maneuver down them. But even still, just in case OPFOR, who's assaulting, gets a little ballsy, it's just a really short run to the actual objective zone. So I think that one's going to be the one that Blue 4 decides not to go with. They're definitely going to hold the central objective, and they might send some stuff up to hold the northern objective, because these two can actually support each other with these large buildings. And yep, go ahead.
The first and second objective are a bitch to attack if you're coming in from the north or the west, because you have so much open ground and so little cover. Obviously, you have some buildings and some bushes, but it's not going to be enough if the enemy have the high ground, which is why what Blue 4 will expect, and probably what OPFOR, I mean, I'm not the commander, but what I expect them to do is to attack from the south first, either coming down the hill, as you said, because you have a pretty decent space between the actual objective and the tree line. Whereas the second and first objective, you have this big open space. And the north of the first objective also isn't a bad attack area. It's just getting to this second position is going to be the bitch. So you could split up your forces and do a sort of a push attack from both sides and just sort of close them in and suffocate them. But it all just kind of depends on how you want to do it. And it seems they're loading Alpha 2 up into the MI8. And with a couple of other couples got, so I'm not entirely sure what they're going to do here.
If I had $10 to put down, I would actually say Blue 4.
I think I would also say Blue 4. They have this second position. If they hold it right and position their guys correctly, they can hold it for ages. Because
Pepega and Scandi, while they are really, really good, and any other instance I'd probably bet on them, especially with the track record so far, this AO is just complete openness. So if Blue 4 has any sense in how to properly defend it, they would just fortify the central AO and just lock it down completely.
So I can agree with you there, but I would say Pepega Pirates, they definitely shine in their aggressiveness, and that aggressiveness doesn't stop at open play. I think Pepega Pirates are better than Scandi Recon at open play. I think Scandi Recon thrive in those close engagements.
Yep, I agree with that.
So I think this will definitely be a bit more tough for Scandi Recon. Pepega Pirates will be tough for them, but I think they will be able to do this a bit better. But I do agree with you. I can see OPFOR pulling it out if they're smart in their attack, but I can also see Blue 4 just turning around. It's a very sort of 50-50 game.
Trying to look at where Blue 4 is setting up defenses, but they're actually going to be proactive here. They've got a lot of vehicles ready. They might try to hold the ridge. Huh. If they do that, I'd bet on OPFOR then, because really the goal of this is to hold these open areas.
Well, if I could bet anything, Op 4 are going to move their helicopter possibly to the south. You see the radio tower on top of the big hill closer to objective
That's
3.
a really risky move, but...
It is, but if you get up there, it's an incredible position to move down. Or they could put their helicopter down further down the coast, maybe south or north. I mean, they've loaded a squad up into it, so they want something to do with it. It's only a single squad.
If I was in their shoes, I would deploy it just behind the barn on the southern corner, just a little up the coast on that SSR. And I would just have the infantry ride up, immediately go northeast, and then stay at the base of the ridge on the right side. But I would use the forested areas to then walk up to this AO. Because that's how I would get my foot in the door, you know?
Well, you can see X-Ray, no, Bravo 1, so Norris, obviously we all know him. Their team is obviously going to push up south and watch probably for exactly that on sort of the
I don't think FNF allows for sling loading.
Where the
CRA does sling loading, though.
Railway is. So anything they try to pull off over here will probably be spotted by Bravo 1 immediately. Will they stay and will they try and fight it? I don't know, probably not. I'd expect them to be sort of a recon element at the moment. Their X-ray seemingly is going to push straight up in the Humvee through the forest. Probably not I probably wouldn't do that considering it's so tight.
Op 4's ready to go, by the way. They've had everyone mounted for a few minutes.
Yeah, I know. Which is good. That always shows that you've got that sort of readiness. It seems Echo and X-Ray are fighting for the lead vehicle right now. I cannot wait for desync to happen.
And they all explode. Usually when the groups are already set up and loaded in VIX like this, it means everyone understands the plan and their role in it. So, excuse me. So I will be really curious to see what Op 4 does.
Well, obviously they're going down the MSR, which is really the only point they can go, but are they going to turn off at Orvalets and then push straight down, or are they going to follow the MSR down to Nijoin?
And come in from the north.
This is quite a difficult one to attack.
Yeah.
And if Vagrant's able to do it, then Bravo. You can understand why they have the 50% advantage. X-Ray is playing a dangerous game right now.
Desync does not cancel bets in FNF. Oh, this Huey.
What's Huey doing?
Yo, what the Huey doing?
What the Huey doing?
The Huey is,
He's gonna see all of them and probably get rinsed. Oh, they're not leading the shots though, and they just get lucky.
Wow.
I think they got really lucky there, but if they keep going the direction, he's shifting left. If he was to shift right, then he would follow straight up on Hotel, who are actually going for a northern push, a very far northern push, a ridiculously far northern push.
Fuck it. They're going to the northwestern airport. No, excuse me, northeastern airport. They're going to go get the planes and they're going to use those.
So Logan is actually, I don't know if he's on his own. I can only imagine he's on his own. He's only ever on his own. He is on his own. He's going north to be a solo man, probably to recon any drops.
Yeah, he's directly attached to Fred at the command level, so he's for recon.
Going. Red 4 is still going. They're now just making their turn, so they're obviously going to just hold low, stop, probably as soon as they get to the pier, but they're not going to know Logan is sitting there waiting for them.
I think they made that massive northern maneuver to give time for the helicopter on the enemy side to like billow out. That way, coming in from so far away, then they won't get spotted by said heli.
Yeah, but what I'm seeing right now is the Blue 4 heli is now going straight towards their position.
How have you been, my man? I haven't seen you in a hot fucking second.
Unlucky, but the two BTRs
Thanks for the 40-month resub, my man. Hope you keep enjoying everything. And I hope you get a nice kick out of the scenario. Damn, it's actually great to see you, man.
The wall.
Hope you've been doing A-okay.
Meaning they probably won't see him.
Alright, so Charlie just tried to unload on the heli. Engine's actually going off for the Huey. It's down.
Shit.
One of the, I guess one of the machine gunners got a lucky nick. Also, I think, nope, Logan dismounted. And the tail hits a tree.
And there you go. But they live.
Wow. All right, so there goes the recon aspect. BTRs are coming down on the northern side. Logan's dismounted.
What the fuck is Hotel Red 4 doing?
They're gonna do a coastal attack, aren't they? Nope, they're on reserve.
It must be.
If they're gonna be doing an orbital pattern up there, and they've got the entirety of Alpha 2, here's what they're gonna do. They're gonna attack the northern objective, then they're gonna have that MI8 just land on the fucking coast and just charge in. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Get annihilated.
Oh god, cause Guess who's Charlie 2 Matt Gunner for Blue 4?
Stark. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they basically Eander equivalent here.
So the two BTRs
Logan
are
is
now just kind of sneaking
company
down.
medic. He doesn't have any AT capability. He's for scouting.
So who got that? Must have been Ash then. Oh no, Ash doesn't have a gun on him. Must have been the Dushkum Gaz.
I don't think we're gonna be able to tell who got the kill because it's an engine knockout, but
And it wasn't killed by anyone. You might see the oh yeah. I don't know. Well, you'll have to watch the AAR after.
of course Charlie was all Scandi recon, so I'm not surprised about that.
So the BTRs are currently holding in reserve. Their engines off, and now are starting to fire out, taking Delta 2 by surprise.
Derek, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of the scenario.
Infiltrate through the north, they will come up on 2 very angry BTRs.
Starts trying to find a firing angle. A Humvee drove up. That was Dryden. Humvee is wounded here, but he's now driving away, realizing that was a pretty bad mistake. Stark might try to peek.
Oh, did he?
He's got to be careful about doing it right here because he will backblast himself against the little train stop right there.
Come on, Stark. I've got a perfect angle if you blow him up. Over. And Pingus does not give a shit.
So yeah, he's getting himself on the back of the train stop. Bendel needs to move, otherwise he's going to get backblasted. If Blue 4 takes out the BTRs early, that could be pretty game-changing.
Yeah. Just waiting for the next shot.
Kenser, if you mean spectate, usually they only give it to people that are actually streaming. Because there's limited room on the server. He's trying to back himself back on the train stop. Now he's probably going to hold because of that gunfire.
I think they're just firing for the sake of firing.
He's got 3 rounds, and his assistant has another 3 rounds. I believe Bendel's is the assistant. Who is firing that rifle? Ultra Lord.
Oh!
Good hit.
Oh no! I think it went under him.
It had to, because he's not cooking off.
Crouch shot, unlucky.
Literally a hair short. That's funny. Another round going in. That's a hit.
Oh, damage.
No, it hit the exact front where the fold is, so it didn't score a good.
Protection.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, Stark is now officially out of rockets.
He can get 3 more from Bendel, though.
Oh yeah. Which I think he's already done.
Those 2 pilots have folded it with Logan, as you said earlier, and they're actually going to go right on top of those 2 BTRs.
They could take out X-Ray. But it seems that BTRs are now pulling out after taking those rockets, knowing that they were fighting the Charlie 2, meaning they probably are just trying to preserve themselves. Which, if X-Ray continue pushing down this path, what they could be attempting to do is make the Delta squad who were fighting with the Charlie's Delta 2, it's Delta 2 for me, but it's probably Charlie, make them think that they've abandoned this sort of position, and exactly what I thought they shouldn't do is happening, and Red 4 are rushing it down.
They threw a frag on themselves.
So Blue 4 put a decent amount of troops over to the south, thinking they would attack through the south like we said, but no, Red 4 went for the other option of just let's push straight down the open area and try take Sector 2 out now.
Well, the thing is, there isn't really a better option, to be perfectly honest. Oh, fuck, the freaking, Humvee. No, the 117 just got taken out by AT.
Oh, dear.
Where is Iander? Unless he went to bed for the night.
He did. Oh, no, he's there. I don't think it was Iander, though. Oh, yeah, it was. He's got
Of course it is Iander. If you see a long-range AT shot like that, it's going to be Iander. If he's on Scandi Recon and Scandy's on Charlie, too.
The BTR's pulled back. They're just replacing a couple wheels.
Probably freaked out over the AT shots that Stark dished out.
X-Ray having a really good idea here. Now that the 117's out, they're going to push straight down the coast, meaning anyone like Delta 2 can't see them, but the only ones that can see them are Golf.
MIA's coming in.
Fucking...
Is it going to make a sharp turn? Oh, no, it might still be on orbital. We'll see where it goes.
I think what they're trying to do is mass push, get as many hits or just kills as they can, and then they'll just quick insert. Because Greg, as we know, a very good pilot, can do those quick inserts, and I would just like to point out, Nimia is fucking dead.
That's mean.
Rip Nimia. I'm not being mean. No, I'm not being mean to Nimia. She's dead. She's fucking dead.
I think I know what Op4's plan is. They're going to make it look like they're doing a full push on the northern side. They're going to fold all of Blue 4 to then reinforce the northern side so they don't lose those objectives. And then that MI8's going to deploy to the south on top of or right behind the southern objective to snipe it.
I think they're going to push the MI8 straight onto the coast and they're going to get fucking annihilated.
I would love to see that, but I don't think that's going to happen. By the way, Koak back behind a few Blue 4 guys, knocked out Mello, and Unclear and Resurge are now trying to... Oh, they did knock him out. But that gunfire has attracted Dusty, who's now firing up in that direction. More AT is heard.
They've also unluckily come straight into Scandi Recon. As the BTRs now start their full push down,
wow.
I'm sure Stark will be
almost hitting the 50 cal deck. So Iander's aiming for the 50 cal Humvee. The shot goes over.
X-ray position, probably not the big one.
Maz is now running up to the Humvee. Yeah, Maz is going to move it himself.
Red Fox on those. Echo 2 being the most advanced force here.
Bendel is firing up at Hotel. His own pilots in Logan. And you hear that MI8 coming in. What are they doing? They're going to deploy on the coast. You're right.
It was right. Annihilation. Honestly. Oh, okay, so Ultra Lord with the one-shot shot.
What are they doing?
Yes!
Why did they think that was a good idea?
Content!
What? There's a BTR cooking off.
You've got some really good fucking content now, boy.
Now they're waking up.
Olaf's still down, Navy's still down.
So I guess that kind of worked.
Navy's still down, they forgot about him.
Navy's gonna fucking drown. No. He needs to go to the surface like right now.
He made it.
What?
That was beautiful.
Now here comes the M2 Humvee suppressing the coast. What was the point of that?
That was beautiful. That was actually beautiful.
And now they get to use the 117 as cover. You know what?
That was genuinely beautiful.
That was a very big risk. And it might actually pay off because now these guys are going to move up the coast and flank the northern position. That, you know,
Stark has actually abandoned his moors.
I saw it. I was confused about it, but now thinking about it, the timing of taking out the 117 so they can use it as cover, and now they can move up the coast. Not the coast, a little riverbed here to get right under this first objective to open up and a flank. The Blue 4 defense line is genius, but it was risky in the fact that they could have all just killed themselves by drowning.
I was so hoping they all died there.
That was such a risk. I haven't seen a risk like that in FNF in a really long time. Like, okay. Damn. Oh, I would understand that kind of jump would hurt because you have to slow down the velocity, and this is shallow. honestly, if that jump were to be done in real life, like, people would have broken their legs because this is really fucking shallow.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you can see what they were going for. They were trying to drop him into the deeper water.
Yeah.
But they obviously just miscued it completely.
Hearing explosions go off on the other objective. I think Blue 4 tried to play an explosive trap, but it was done a little too early. Shepard's on the rear and is confusing Op4. He's on a single kill. His buddy and Logan are down, and Nemesis is up here hunting. He's on 1 kill, and he just eliminated Shepard on his 2nd kill. Jeez. They just use him as a cushion. Jesus, Korvac.
I knew it. Do you remember when I complimented Az?
You bounce, there's a trick. Jeez, that's cool. Yeah, what about it?
Yeah. Do you remember what I said after? I said it's going to go to his head? Mm-hmm. He's just messaged me, I heard you complimented me in round 1.
I didn't tell him, so... That's funny.
Stark is hiding in the corner and is actually about to be naded here. Will this take him out? Oh, and
ouch.
It does. Stark is down. Probably not, not being able to make the effect as he would have hoped. And then you are right. Blue 4 are now folding in. But Red 4 have been Red 4 have been hurt. They've got this huge force on the northern side. Blue 4 are all just, they're...
Good flank on Flux there.
Completely set.
Or 4 Flux there.
Areas, which I think is going to be bad. If this last BTR is taken out, which I actually don't know where it is, which is now starting to scare me because I think it's gone. Oh no, it's up there.
Shy in the open, gets knocked out by Predator.
If this last BTR gets taken out, I do think this has a Blue 4 victory. Oh, Stark woke back up.
Wait, how would it be a Blue 4 victory if the BTR... Oh, no, I get what you're saying.
Melon.
Shy failing his wake-up check and knocking out a wall.
Stark decides to finish off Shy.
Yep. Shy staying in that animation, though. That confused Stark, so he put more bullets down. So the dispersion that the 2 pilots and Logan did has actually cut off a lot of the Op 4 staying on the hill thinking they were being flanked. And that has lessened the blow on the northern side, allowing for Blue 4 not to be swarmed. And thus they're able to get in a few more licks. And we are seeing a few Op 4 bodies piling around this compound. Will it be enough? And Blue 4 is sending a force along the forested ridge to do that flank.
Red 4 have bodies, but I don't think they have cohesion, considering...
oh, Stark's gonna 360 Olaf here. Oh, but Olaf pulls a fast one!
Olaf's made back up for it! Olaf made... Oh shit, the cat cam is fun because the camera fell.
Wow. So, Stark somehow hit Olaf's legs to force Olaf to go to the ground. And then basically Olaf drop-shotted Stark somehow.
Stark can still wake up. He's already been down once and lost a lot of blood. I think.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna wake up again. If he does, that's incredibly lucky. But
yep, no,
wow, well, the
anymore.
gun fucking flew off. Jesus.
Olaf has made up for round 1, except I mean it doesn't get me pizza, but he's made up for it in my heart. BTR firing out on the 50.
Ultra Lord knocking out Ash.
That BTR is,
and gets Green Thumb as he is flanked and knocked out by Olaf.
True. Stark cursed the cat cam. So I
Bendel, why would you lower your gun?
Oh, Bendel taking out Tom there.
Yeah, he lowered his gun in that firefight. Gets a reload. Clown coming around. Clown getting the headshot, but what the fuck happened there?
One RCC skip. Seen him for a while. Predator's still sitting on top of that building, just shooting out. No one has spotted him yet. What a Chad.
I'm a little worried about Op 4 right now. I think Blue 4 is actually going to be able to hold this. Especially with that flanking force.
Alpha 2 are now firing Eander and Nafs. It is PLH, I think, if I'm not wrong. Stark disconnected. Poor bloke.
Ring around the rosies, man. teaches you life lessons. Skip dropping Flux, getting a shot on Money. He then folds back behind the corner.
Money's confused. He doesn't actually know where the shot came from.
Yeah. He's got an idea. Money gets hit a few times.
Skip hasn't been hit once, I don't think.
Great.
Nate goes out. Yeah, that nade him, and now he's being shot at. Friendly fire.
By Predator? No.
He got friendly fired from like Val, I think. No, Val. Yeah, no, it must have been Val.
Yep, and he's taking more shots from Dog 4. I think the MI8's coming into land.
Skip is now running into a very dangerous area. He's going to see Zope take him out.
Doesn't get the kill on Zope, forced to reload, and gets executed by Falcon.
Here comes the MIA.
Dusty's going to load up in the MI8.
Why?
They're going to do a trick play. We're going to see another one.
To be fair, with the amount, I wouldn't, as a Blue 4, obviously we can see it, it's a trick play. I think even Blue 4 won't believe it.
Blue 4's forest push have taken some casualties. We got Lolo trying to flank around as Nafs and Iander are going down.
Falcon starts getting shot at by the Valenti, who's on the minaret. Manages to dodge it.
You mean the smokestack?
No, it's
Minaret's a religious building.
I don't know why I said minaret.
It's because they're both towers. I get you. I get you.
Tower circular, so you know it's the first thing that came to my head.
No, I get you.
Heli time? No, that is not allowed.
By the way, Op4 has a guy. Phoenix is on the southern objective. He drove there.
He's probably just mag dumping it then.
Oh, he's a co-pilot. Oh, so that's why the MI8's coming, because he was deployed here, and they needed to grab who was it? Dusty, because Dusty, I bet, has the explosives. Great, crazy flying by G-Legs, though.
I thought he was about to slam his.
I did too. I was a little worried about that.
Really funny.
Yeah, Dusty's is AT, so they're gonna use his single shot disposable to destroy it.
Red 4 do have the bodies right now, but they also have to make up a lot of ground, and it seems they used the majority of their smokes. Just to say, the Alpha 2 group have been basically wiped out, but they also have basically wiped out. Oh no, they haven't. Recon moved into the area, didn't they? Well, actually, no. Most of the Scandi Recon are actually dead. No, they're not. I'm just blind.
Yeah, so some are up on the forest, some are down in the compound. I think it's only Nim and maybe one other that are dead.
Iander and Nafs.
Yep, those three.
The Alpha 2 squad we saw coming along the top. So well done to them. They get the gold star.
Ghoster folding back. Predator's close by, though. That BTR might be able to scan and take him out. Nafs and Ian just got another kill up on the forest, completely nullifying that flank that Blue Force trying to establish. But we do have some task players trying to deal with 3 Op4 guys that are close, but I think they're also firing into the compound here. My question is, when is Predator going to make a move here? He's got a machine gun. He's got it deployed with a bipod. If Op4 tries to push through this open field, he's going to make pincemeal out of them, and he's already on 2 kills himself.
Well, that's the thing. You have Nemesis there, who is obviously known for just being able to turn and nail someone in the head to the point where it's probably like, has he got something on? He's done it to me. He's done it to multiple other people, so...
Oh my gosh, they're mag dumping the southern cache.
Come on. Fred's on his way.
He's driving down his Blue Fort command. He hears them firing at his cache. That's hilarious. Alpha 2 also charging to the south.
I'm not entirely sure why.
I think the MI8's scouting.
Here comes Fred.
I'm gonna laugh if Fred just fucking owns everyone. Grenade goes in.
Door opens. Nade's not gonna hit anyone. Oh, but
that one is.
How does he not die there?
That was wow.
Oh,
wow.
Op4
bias.
Indeed. This Red 4.
Oh, BTR's firing at TAS.
This Red 4 group doesn't know when to make its approach. They are very, very slow with it right now, which obviously can't be blamed for. They have plenty of time.
Ooh. I'm waiting to see this infantry charge. Oh, there we go. Green Thumb going.
Is Predator going to wait to see more, though? No, he's not. He's just going to spray up fire at Green Thumb. But that smoke screen Green Thumb created is going to be absolutely just incredible for Redfall.
Oh, BTR spotted Predator! He gets crippled as he crawls away!
But he makes it.
Wow. Really he's going to be stuck bandaged, though. We might see Op4 now push.
It would have been really funny if he got downed when he fell off the building.
Right.
Yeah, no commanders left. It is just squad level ideas here. But as Alpha 2 move in to Dusty and Phoenix's position...
Dusty looted all the ammo from Fred, and now he's going to use it to mag dump the cash. And I think he's going to use his GLs, too. That's funny.
Surely the AT should have taken it out. Unless it was
I don't know why they didn't use... Yeah, well, why would he have it, then? He would just get rid of it, no?
He didn't miss, did he?
I hope he didn't. Because an AT hit would... Oh, it is disposed. He might have missed.
Oh, no.
He had to have, because the AT would have blown the cache up.
They surely would have, right?
No, I've seen it. It's an insta-kill.
Oh, God.
Goobers.
What happened there? Why did that blow up? There was just a fucking... Why was there a charge on the outside of the building?
And he was an explosive trap, but now we got Cheese folding in. Yep, and Op4 is now going back to a defensive. 25 minutes on the round remaining. It's halfway done.
Phoenix is out of ammo on his rifle, I think, so he's having to use his pistol.
Norris is also coming up.
Greg, probably working as a scout here for them.
Yeah, while he's flying.
Yeah. Dusty's gonna see Cheese.
Cheese overexposes and gets taken out. Ouch.
Well, you have Fenger and DJ here.
Look at Norris, man.
Where is Norris?
He's right in front of the Op4's main push. And Predator's now crawling back up to the bill.
Yeah, that's actually a really nice position for Norris.
Dude, if he looks left, he can start spraying into some people. We also have Alpha 2 Lolo, who's folded all the way back here. He was part of the forest flank, but he flanked all the way around.
Tass are fighting. Swan's down.
Was here, so we did this.
They're being supported by Holt firing over at them. And Bazooka has a chance here to help him out. Does Desert or Jonathan Freeman have AT? None of them have AT, so they can't take out that BTR who's sitting on the sidelines right now. Oh, Predator starts firing out again. You can actually see over into the area.
I love how Blue 4 is sending people down to the southern cache, and they're dying, and they're just giving more ammo for Op 4 to use on the cache.
Oh God, did one of them die?
Yeah, there's another guy. It's just DJ now.
They're pushing in slow. They're pushing in solo.
You'd think as working as a team would be better. Predator trying to drop Navy. It's Flux's body from when he was killed by Skip, I believe. Grenade being thrown on Norris. He's folded back, though, so it doesn't hurt him. I love how these two are just bullying the main Op 4 force right now. And Blue 4 is sending additional reinforcements. Zuli and Notbay coming up. Ghoster, he pulled back, but now he's back at Predator's position.
I've just seen Lolo on the rear, and he's just picked up an AK. Possibly.
Yes!
Seems like he's a friendly.
Yes! Confuse the audio PID.
But he starts getting friendly fired.
Friendly fired, and I'm not sure if Money saw him. Money might have. Ghoster suppressing up that alleyway, too. Blue 4's just bullying what's left of Op 4's main attack. This is hilarious.
It seems Red 4 are about to start their attack. They have 4 people on the outskirts, but they are going to run straight into Predator and Norris's line of fire.
I think Blue 4 is going to be able to hold.
I think we are
again,
right.
because of that open area, just around Sector 2, it's too much. Blue 4 can easily adapt and just lock it down.
Have we actually got a prediction right?
Yeah, right? Predator on his 3rd kill. AT coming in by Eric.
But they don't want to push out. They're
Predator on his 4th kill.
Norris is showing absolutely just
drops Tom. Now he's suppressing
Still
through
got-
the wall.
He's still got Lolo coming out on this rear here. He's running as fast as he can. If he continues going the way, he's going to see the 4 start opening up. Spiky going sort of for a wide peek with her binos. Fonz has the RPG out. But Lolo slowly pushing up here, looking sort of into the area. But as soon as he passes this wall, if he goes on the outside of the factory, he'll see. He tries to shoot at Eric, but Eric managed to get in cover before he can.
Firefly spots
Norris.
Lolo as he runs back. Lolo gets in cover.
Here we go. Here comes Norris. Are we going to see a repeat?
Get him, Norris. Come on. Oh, Jesus. How many shots does Panero take?
Norris is covered in so much blood. Tom
wakes
up.
back up.
Nade goes over. Not a very good one, to be perfectly honest here.
Well, he doesn't know what's back there. Predator and Leia get into a fight.
Right now.
No, it's Spiky, actually.
Spiky going for a peek. Predator's saving Norris right now. Norris needs to heal immediately.
Ghoster, not Bay, and Dooley are going to start folding in, too.
Lolo saw Eric. He's possibly trying to chase him out now.
Southern Cache has been destroyed, by the way.
Oh, finally. Spiky's firing at Predator.
No, Spiky got Norris.
I have no clue.
Ghoster executed the Op 4 marksman, but Bay, I think, got the actual kill there. Nope, Ghoster got it.
And Lolo takes out someone who I think was just retreating to get a bit more breathing room. He's now dead.
Yeah, Blue 4 has it. Like, they've got a few forces on the other side here. Falcon is solo in a Humvee trying to drive up. The only thing...
Spiky gets clapped, and her oh no, Spiky. Whoever just died
Leia got clapped. Spiky's down.
Leia died, knocked the wall over, and Spiky, who was healing
Oh my
someone,
God.
gets double, and he gets a double kill. That was really nice from Predator there. I'm
Predator
not
on
entirely sure who it
6
was.
now. He's definitely the MVP tonight for this round.
Max dead. Spiky downed after the wall fell because
Ghoster coming. Misses his shots on Dead. As now Tom and Firefly coming around, they bitch slap him back to the Stone Age.
Looks up to throw a grenade.
The grenade lands on the roof. Oh, but here comes Lolo.
Lolo, not Bay, and Julie. 3 big players, 3 big names. If I'm not wrong, Lolo is TSB?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. TSB, obviously, the professional.
Dusty now coming up on the rear of the other objective. Might be able to sneak. He just got picked off by Connor and Kibia. What just happened?
Not Bay getting a kill and then trading.
What?
Julie takes out Tom, and this is the end of this attack.
What?
The Northern attack has been wiped
The
out.
fuck?
Spiky not getting up anytime soon. But there's still a chance with Blue 4 having that, Red 4 having
What just
that
happened?
BTR.
Now the wall's knocked over.
And I can't see any AT on any of the 4 AB guys or the guys holding the central area. Any AT on the dead guys over here, I can't see any. So this BTR might be the difference. There actually, no, there is AT on the guy. You remember when
Where did Falcon die?
The roof? That guy has AT.
Where's Falcon?
Dead?
Where'd he die?
I don't know.
Like, he was in a Humvee driving earlier.
Was he Blue 4, Red 4?
Red 4, under Charlie 2.
Well, he died and then left then.
What the fuck? He was fine. He wasn't. Was he the one driving that? No, he couldn't have been. It was someone else. I'm so confused.
Yeah, Falcon, I just went up in the log. Falcon disconnected. You have Nafs and Eander, the 2 who cleared an entire squad and more.
Wait, so are you this Humvee?
Hotel
I thought it was the other
flying around
Humvee.
with the back of it open. Obviously, I think someone's someone's firing at the back of it, if I'm not wrong, or the side of it.
Oh, I found him. He's his Humvee. He died in an open field to the southwest. He's just north of the BTR, about 70 meters.
What happened to the 2 watching the
Damn, Blue 4's been picking off people. Oh no.
Oh god.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yes, thank you for dying. That was dumb. If that had gone up then,
And blew them up, I would have laughed my ass off.
Yeah, but unfortunately there would have been a I'm not going to go into details, but you know, it wouldn't have been well received. And Holt takes out Phoenix.
Doesn't matter, they're dead anyway.
Completely useless.
Why are Iander and Naf shooting behind them? Is it because DJ got him?
Yeah, because DJ's firing at him.
I think it's GG.
Well, no, the BTR.
Yeah, but what's it gonna do? It's...
There's no AT, though.
Oh my god, BRB.
Oh, wait, Liru.
What?
Connor just fell off the roof and died.
Are you...
Oh my fucking god. If anyone's in my chat, clip that. I'll send it to Liru so you know content.
What group was he a part of? I'm trying to find his body.
He was... Charlie 2. You can see him just...
The fucking bellend.
Oh, Nav pushes, takes out Banks.
Oh!
Leander's dead, obviously, and then he's taken out.
The humans are dead.
BTR gets another kill on the roof.
I think it's GG. Not Bay following up where Scandia Recon has their last few guys. Not Bay does enjoy murdering members of Scandia Recon in his spare time. He doesn't know they're right there, though. He does have a PKM. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. No, not Bay has joined them.
He is now an honorary member of Scandi.
No. Yeah, I think he just saw Gabian.
Gabian is dead. Now it's Nemesis! The two top players, and Nemesis goes on top.
He does what?
Well, you see, Nemesis is on top of Bay. That's why Nemesis was able to spray his load all over Bay's face. Get with the program, Dream.
I think you're being horny.
No, I'm being hungry right now, man. I got pizza.
I'm still eating those chicken. I haven't even taken a bite of the pizza. I'm still eating the chicken.
Ah, Nemesis is a medic. He might be able to get Infidel back up.
Well, I think that's what they were doing.
Let's give him
That's why they were waiting there.
shall we?
Oh, Falcon's mad because he did legit nothing, quote unquote.
It's because you're shit.
Wow.
No, I just like to see him rolled up because he gets really upset.
He felt like he was playing OFCRA again. Says the toxic staff member. That's what he replied with.
I'm not toxic. I'm probably the nicest staff member there is. JK. How am I toxic? I don't even play.
I think the BTR is going to go pick up Nemesis and Nafs, or it's just going to charge right in.
I think it's just going to charge right in.
Holt is... nope, he doesn't have his AT. He's firing his gun at the BTR.
Very good. Someone just took a shot at the BTR and it very nearly hit Infidel.
Yeah, there's a lot of down people.
Clown's in my chat saying, well, you're not very nice to me. You're #1 fan. Clown, I think this is the first time you've been in my chat in like a month.
Wow, you should be really nicer to your #1 fan, man.
He's not my #1 fan.
I could see the BTR just driving right up to the cache and destroying it, but they have to find it first. But I'm not sure if Blue 4 has any AT. Actually, no, Dog 4, I think, just found Iander's RPG. No, he did not. Never mind. Infidel's back up. After 1, 2... Actually, I think that's just one bandit. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 wounds.
He's seeing where Rudd is. It's just hiding in the fucking container. There's Predator.
Op4 could still clutch. There's nothing stopping the BTR if the BTR finds the cache. Which they might have. You know, I don't think that's how that works.
Val is shoot. Wait, what works?
The BTR just went through the wall.
Shut up. Stop being childish.
I mean, I saw the Humvee partially in the wall over there too, so I didn't say anything. It just glitched out, but...
Val is really struggling to realize that he can't pen the fucking thing.
Huh.
Oh, Infidel's back up.
Yep. He had 15 wounds. Nemesis brought him back to health. So I think they're just driving around trying to find the cache now. Blue 4 needs some AT. I think they're desperately looking.
I don't think I'll find any.
Falcon, they all got knocked
out.
unconscious.
So did Pingus.
But then they woke back up. Yeah, and it actually went really well in the scheme of things, but when it first started, we laughed at it because they all got knocked unconscious, but they were able to wake back up and use a down 117 as cover. Nem does have AT, so if he gets killed, they can take the AT and blow up the BTR.
Nemesis is going to see Predator here. He has an MP7.
Wow, Nem took an MP7. I'm scared because this could... Nem getting knocked out.
Nemesis is down.
Val freaking out, shooting a dog for.
The AT is up for grabs here.
Wait, who just killed Infidel?
Dogfo.
Huh.
He came behind him and just nailed him.
Skipu headshotting Val. Nem fails the wake-up check. Rudd doesn't see the AT on them because he's in a cargo crate. Realistically, if that BTR just drives up and looks at that building, they can just mag up the cache and it's going to be GG. Op4 will barely have clutched this because Blue 4 ran out of AT.
Rudd opens the door, sees a fucking BTR.
Oh, nope, this is GG. It's G-fucking-G. A satchel was just thrown on the BTR. The BTR's trying to...
Yes!
Oh my god. I guess the BTR didn't have the proper defilade to engage the cache. Yeah, because the bullets are right above the cache. Oh, that's hilarious.
Dogfall's did a me. Except his one's, I think, a bit more epic than my one.
Barton's about to flank Despo, takes Despo out. 2 men left on Op4.
Well, I was right. Having the BTR did help a lot, but it didn't help enough, and that was a huge play from Dogfall there, who, while Predator did so much, I think just for that, Dogfall gets...
Timex down by Rudd. It's just up to Pingus, who, still bandaging.
Poor Pingus.
This was a great match. This is disappointing? I don't think that's the case. I think this went back and forth pretty well. Pingus getting a drop.
Holt hears him, though.
Usually when we're only down to, like, you know, less than 10 players, it usually means it was a really good round.
The door.
I see. And Barton executes Pingus from the back, and that is GG. All right. We'll be back with NA in an hour and a half. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Have a good one.